What is going on, everyone? MikeO back, and I have a COMC order reveal to share with you today. Bought a lot of stuff from COMC. It is definitely a great tool to add some cards to your collection, add them at your leisure, have them all shipped together. They did their spring cleaning sale about a month ago or so, and I was actually selling some stuff off of my account, but at the same time, I was buying stuff, just picking up some cool things for the PC. So I have some stuff to show you here. I have these slabs and then some inserts, autos, stuff like that. That is mostly Phillies stuff. This is just part of the order. Some of it I'm not going to bother showing you. I have some Phillies cards that I picked up for upcoming autograph signings, and then I picked up just some base cards for potential TTMs, and then actually I did pick up some vintage stuff that I know a lot of you guys would like, but those are going towards my Phillies Ultimate Team set, which I'm really close on. I only need 2 cards, so if anyone has a lead on a 1951 Topps Blueback Dick Sisler or a 1967 Cookie Rojas, that's a high number card. Those are the final 2 cards I need, and then at some point I will do a set reveal, which will probably be a lengthy video, but it'll be really, really cool. Be a lot of fun to see the history of both Topps baseball cards and the evolution of the Phillies roster over those years. So looking forward to completing that set. But with all that being said, it's time to jump into the cards because it's been a minute and a half and I haven't shown you a single thing. So we'll go with some of this stuff here. Got some inserts. These are cool inserts Topps used to do. The Ring of Honor 2008 World Series champion Phillies. These are some that I did not have. And I just think they're fantastic binder material. Great memories. Bunch of guys who were great players. There's a cool Schmidt from the 1980 team. So it's pretty amazing that that is 10 years ago. Phils will be celebrating the 10-year reunion shortly. It's crazy. It's mind-boggling. There's a nice Carlos Ruiz refractor. So just some cool stuff. A lot of this is binder material. This is a Ruiz auto from Prism. Pretty cool looking. The catcher cards and Panini products aren't too bad because it hides the logo pretty well, but neat one there. Just a random Max Scherzer. I'm a big-time sucker for the throwback finest cards, so just grab that. Got a Roy Halladay from Triple Threads. Some Topps Tribute cards. They're just beautiful cards, and you get them really cheap. I mean, honestly, I probably paid like $0.25 a piece on these, and I think everyone knows how expensive Tribute is to break. So we got a nice Halladay, Cliff Lee, just some stuff I'll add to the binder. Nice Chase Utley, Mike Schmidt from Tribute, just awesome cards. Cole Hamels, Robin Roberts, Ryan Howard. There's another Robin Roberts. This is a sweet Allen and Ginter auto of Mr. Jeff Jenkins. Longtime Brewer, really good player. Just another one of those guys that was, you know, an all-star caliber player for a team for quite a while. Then he capped off his career with the Phils. You know, had a big hit in the World Series in Game 5, Part 2. Had a big pinch hit double to kind of get things going. So, beautiful looking card there. Here's a nice Bobby Thigpen. This is from Topps Archives. Bobby Thigpen at one point was the single-season saves leader. That has since been broken, but he was actually a member of the 1993 Phillies. They traded for him mid-season to give him a little depth in the bullpen. And missed out getting his auto at the recent Phillies game I was at, where they were celebrating the 93 Phillies. Missed out on that, but at least I had picked this one up because Thigpen is a tough guy to get autos of. He's really expensive when he does signings. It's a nice Kurt Schilling. I think this is 99 Finest, so pretty cool card. Club K. Schilling just had a fabulous career. So Roy Halladay, Topps Chrome card, and a Chase Utley. I think these were throwback inserts, but really cool. I think they were called Vintage Chrome. And a few more Phillies. We got Chase Utley Refractor. We got an Utley here in the Dodgers uni. This is gold parallel. It's an Utley Chrome. I think this is a gold. I think it was a parallel of some sort. Chase Utley Black, numbered to 66. Numbered 31 of 66. It was just an Utley I needed. This was from Topps Now Dodgers set from last year. Random Tom Brady that I actually think I had, but picked it up. This is an insert for Roy Halladay from Topps. And then a auto, Allen and Ginter auto from Placido Polanco. So I collect Ginter autos, collect Phillies autos. So naturally, if I see a Ginter Phillies auto, I'm going to pick it up, especially when it's like $2. So those are some of the just inserts and autos and stuff I picked up. The rest of this is slabbed, except for this one, which is just encased. It's a nice Stephen Piscotty Ginter auto. This is out of the Topps Archive Signature Series product. So I've actually seen a bunch of these on eBay, and there's a few that have gone cheap that I just missed out on, and then there's some that were just listed too high, but got this one for like $5. So I was really happy to add that. Try and add one of every Ginter I come across. Rest of this stuff is, some of these things are graded and others are PSA DNAs. So this is a 2015 Bowman Draft, Scott Kingery, Gem Mint 10. Kingery has a ton of talent. He has not been great with the Phils so far. He's struggled at times. He's one of those guys, even when he's struggling, he finds ways to do some things to be productive. Would like to see him come around a little more. His average is low. He just hasn't done a tremendous amount, but he is, he doesn't have much experience in the big leagues, which is obvious, and he's been kind of playing out of position a little bit too, so we'll see. I still have a lot of hope for this kid, so his stuff was going really high, and it dropped off a little bit. That one there was on sale. I thought it was, I don't remember what the price was offhand, but I know it was a good price, and I was like, boom, I'll take it. It's definitely worth the gamble and something cool for the collection either way. 2010 Topps Magic Tom Brady, History's Best. Not an expensive card at all, but it is Gem 10. It's a nice looking card. I don't even remember. It was probably like $9, and I was like, well, can't go wrong. You know how much it costs to get these things graded. You know the work and effort it takes, all the trouble. If you can get something Gem 10 for the PC at that price, you got to jump on it. Here's a really nice Mike Schmidt from 2004 SP Legendary Cuts, Gem Mint 10. This one I think was like $5. Thought it was a beautiful card. Just a cool one for the Schmidt/Phillies graded collection. Got a PSA DNA card here of Mr. Kurt Warner in the Cardinals uniform. It's a Topps card. I'm not sure exactly what product it is, but it was authenticated. Just a beautiful card. I'm a huge Kurt Warner fan. Just always enjoyed watching him play. Like his story. Just amazing what he's gone through. What he went through to get to the NFL, then to go on and win the Super Bowl and, get to another, and then kind of lost his job once he was with the Giants and found his way back, went to the Cardinals, and was just unbelievable. What, so close to winning another Super Bowl there. Came down to the final seconds, but that was a beauty. I remember getting that for a decent price. A lot of this stuff was like 50, 60% off. You can make offers. It's a 2010 Topps Magic Brady. I always like the Topps Magic cards. I think they're pretty neat. I like a lot of the artistic looking cards. This was a Gem 10. Again, pretty cheap. There's been some decent deals on Brady stuff because of all the turmoil stuff going on with the Patriots. It just doesn't seem like a lot of people are going crazy buying their stuff, so you can get some decent prices. Here's another PSA DNA certified auto. It's a Dave Winfield Diamond Kings. I'm a big fan of the Diamond Kings cards. And this one is like crazy off center, but it's not a big deal. It's not terribly noticeable in the front, unless you're really looking for it. But, you're kind of eyeing right towards that signature there. This was listed really cheap, and I think the guy put it on sale. So, again, this was maybe like $10, and I just thought to myself, well, that's not a bad price for a Dave Winfield slabbed up. Just a cool-looking card, so happy to add that to the collection. Picked up a Maikel Franco Refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. Again, got this real cheap, probably like $7 or $8. At the time, Franco was playing really well. He's struggling again, but we'll see. He's still young. This dude has a lot of talent. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but he's the type of guy that at some point he's going to make an impact at the big league level for someone. Whether it's in Philadelphia with the Phillies or somewhere else in the future, he's one of those guys that someone's going to take a chance on, and whether it's he blossoms into a star or just has a few big years. I mean, I still think this guy's got a ton of ability. So that one was under $10 for sure. Got a Derek Jeter from 2011's Bowman's Best. It's a throwback design, PSA Gem Mint 10. There's just certain players out there like Trout, Jeter, some of the game's best that, you know, when I find cards that are really cool, graded to 10, and if I get them, you know, $10 or less, I'll pick them up for the collection, and that's what the case was here. When COMC has their sales, there are a lot of great deals to be had, and they don't last long. People kind of go through them like crazy, so definitely worth it. Here's a sweet one here, PSA Gem Mint 10, Mickey Mantle. You don't say that very often. Of course, this is a 2009 Topps Allen and Ginter, and not a 50s card, because then this card would be worth a pretty penny. But I got this one really cheap, and I just think it's an awesome card. Just absolutely beautiful. You know, just fantastic. So just thought it would be a fine addition to the collection. It doesn't really need to be said what a fan I am of the Ginter product. And they're just beautiful cards. Just look awesome, look great slab. So that's a nice one there. And then I have a couple Aaron Nolas. I'll show this one off first. This one's a PSA 9 2016 rookie card. Sepia refractor. I'm a big fan of the sepia ones. I think they look cool. I think I got this one for like $4. And then I found a 10 for like $8 or $9. So I picked it up. So very, very nice card. And Nola's really put it together this year. He's been outstanding. He's had an absolutely just a fantastic season. So it's been a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know what you think. Any of these pickups, specifically your favorite, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.